morning, guys. Hope you guys are having a fabulous day. It is a Saturday. Yes, I'm filming on a Saturday. I originally would do it on a Friday, but had to work tomorrow, or yesterday. Wonder why? Let's start from the very beginning. Okay, so Sunday and Monday turned out great. Sunday, of course, was church. It was a good day. I even ate lunch before I took a nap, so that was good. Let's see, what else did we get? And then Monday, my cousin came over. He texted me, which I was gonna text him as well. So thank you, by the way, if you're watching this. Thank you for coming over and spending time with us. We hung out at the house. We went down to the cliff. Walked all the way and walked all the way back. It was a nice day, so we walked. Okay, anyway. And then we also had subs at the little country store down the road. So that was a great day. And, oh, we also played Gourd Game. The game of life, and I won. I got over $1 million. That would be so nice if that was in person. But anyway, it was kind of funny because Zachary had like 5 kids. He had a set of twins and like 3 other kids. It was ridiculous, and he had to pay. He landed on the kids all had to go to college, so he had to pay that much into them going to college. It's like, Zachary, you had so many kids. This is what you get. It's reality. But anyway, that was kind of funny. The reason why I won was because I picked the card that was a doctorate degree, and I also had a $100,000 paycheck coming in. So that's why I kept getting like a lot of money coming in. Never will I ever get a doctor's degree or get that much money in person, which was just, you know, kind of quirky and fun. But anyway, Tuesday was a long day of work. I had 4 houses, and then one of them was an initial clean, which wasn't, I wouldn't say it was terrible, but it wasn't great either. It was a smaller house, but nonetheless it was cleaning and getting on your hands and knees and that sort of thing. Anyway, so it was an all-day thing pretty much, and then we got home late. Of course, it doesn't help that the time has changed and it gets darker now, faster. Anyway, and then it was Wednesday. I got sick. Not sure exactly what was wrong. To this day, I'm not sure even what it is, but anyway, I can only assume. I started, I was waiting in the lobby. Excuse me. Yeah, I was waiting in the lobby at the school, and while she was doing her class, around 10:30ish, I started feeling ill. Got a low-grade fever. I always know when I have a low-grade fever because I just don't feel great, and my temperature just feels warmer. Could have been I also had been in the sun. The weather has been kooky. It's been cold days and warm days. It keeps flip-flopping. But nonetheless, I had a lot of black on and on the way to the school, and I think I had my boots on. No, I think I had my shoes on that time. But anyway, it was pretty warm, so I had to take my sweatshirt off, and then I think, yeah, I had what I thought I had a Tylenol, so I took a Tylenol to help with my headache situation. I didn't say anything until Mom says, like, you look flushed. The reason why I looked flushed was because I had burned my face because I was cleaning it with cleanser, but I put too much on it, and if you put too much on it, it makes your face red, so that's why my face was red. But nonetheless, I told her because it looked like I got sunburn. But I was like, I'm not feeling well, and so we didn't go to work that day, went straight home. I rested, took several naps, didn't get a doctor's appointment till that evening. Didn't get a appointment until that evening, like 7 o'clock at night, which was a waste of time, honestly, because they just said they tested me for 2020 virus and the strep. Both came back negative. I got it done because we work with clients and we have to, for their sake. But it was the early stages. I came in early, so who knows. I'm going to take another one today because we have home testing to see if, hopefully, I'm pretty sure it's negative because I feel fine now. I get tired, but that's pretty typical of me. And then I thought we were going to, I rested all that day, started taking Alka-Seltzer Plus to help with my fever and stuff, cold and flu and whatever else that I've had that was helping. My decongested because all the crap that's in my sinus cavities. And then Thursday I thought I had gotten up because I thought we were going to work. Mom's like, no. Her face looked shocked. I was like, what are you coming down here for? She was just cleaning. I was like, aren't we going to work? And she's like, no. I called off and then we just stayed home. So anyway, so yeah, I stayed home, rested, and then yesterday went to work, did Thursday's work. Mondays we're gonna be doing Wednesday's work, including one of the houses that we didn't do yesterday. And when I say there was terrible traffic on 81, it's ridiculous. I'm telling you what, it was absolutely ridiculous. I felt bad for everyone because there was a bunch of hold up and traffic, bunch of trucks needing to go to work, and they are on a deadline, so I felt really bad for some people. We managed to get through to Martinsburg yesterday, but on the way home we were stuck in it for a while. But it was an all-day thing. It was raining, and so there was an accident. One of the tanker trucks flipped, so which caused a lot of mess and a lot of backup. So it should be cleared by now, hopefully. That was pretty bad. So we didn't get home until pretty late. Mom had to go to school again. She only had a certain amount of time, like 90 minutes to do get there, well, to have time to get there and get work done. She only had a small amount of time and she didn't get all of it done, so that's where she is this morning. She went to school again. And I'm home. I'm gonna be doing chores. I was really excited because I had invited some of my friends to go see a movie tonight. It's called Journey to Bethlehem. Not sure if I'm going to go see it because of how I feel. As long as the test goes back negative, I probably could, and or if Mom can make it. So I don't know. Anyway, so here I am. So I'm gonna get my butt going. Got a pile of laundry to do and other things. So, but I want to show you real quick of William here. How much I don't know if I've gotten much done since the last time. Since I've been sick the last couple days, I haven't been getting much done, but I have gotten, where is it, all of this. I don't know if you can tell how much I got. I got all this beard done, and then I've got some of here and into here, so I've got like a small portion left to do. He's coming well. He's coming along well. But anyway, yeah, I gotta get my bug going. I gotta get my pill in me and that sort of thing. Or my medicine, I should say. And then I gotta get my chores. So, but I'm gonna get my butt going. I gotta get my butt going. I gotta get my pill in me and that sort of thing. But anyway, yeah, I gotta get my bug going. I gotta get my pill in me and that sort of thing. I need to find just decongestive, not, I don't know if I should take the one with the fever or whatever, but we'll see how the day proceeds and stuff like that. So anyway, I think I've rambled off enough. I'm gonna let you guys go. You'll see me later. Alright guys, oh wow, the coloring is, it has to do with those lights. But anyway, it is the evening, as you can tell. It's dark outside. What have I done today? I dusted, I vacuumed, got laundry done. Oh, I helped. Oh, this is kind of exposing, but anyway, Ricky decided to clean the roof out here. When I say the roof, I mean like the sides of the Cape Cod part that's growing moss, which he really shouldn't be doing that because he's getting too old to be doing stuff like that, but we were praying the entire time. I was like, oh my gosh. I helped with getting the hose because I had to get the hose to each side. So I would hold on to it and he would go over to the other side of the window, to the next window, and I would hand it off to him. And then also trade it out with the brush. And then Zachary was managing whatever down below. But anyway, that was scary, to say the least, but he didn't fall or do anything stupid, so that was a miracle and a half. It's a good thing Mom wasn't home because she'd be freaking out. It's bad enough with Zach and I were like, don't think this is a good idea, it's kind of foolish, but anyway. He got what off that he needed to clean off, and then did the porch is clean. We decided to stop feeding the outside cats. The ones that are coming around now they have homes, and they have they're eating healthy. So the ones that are feral that we were feeding because Mom felt guilty for, or felt sad for, they're either dead already, poor, I don't know if I told you this, but Ori's been missing past like 3 weeks, so we think something got to him. And then of course Tiger's been gone for months and months, so they're both gone. And yeah, the only one that's around is Pencil, aka Prissy, and she's got a home. So she's an outdoor cat. She can go home if she wants, but she keeps coming back around thinking we're gonna feed her. It's like, go home, Pencil. You have a home. And then we also had the neighbor's cat coming over as well, our other neighbor's cat, and it's like, you've got a home, go eat over there. And whatever other cats that do come around, they're just gonna notice that there's no food and they'll have to go home, so go find somewhere else to eat. So now we just have our feeding Momo, which another cat we need to find a home for. None of us want her permanently, so yeah, if someone wants her, we'd be gladly to hand her over. Anyway, we ate dinner. I helped fix near the beginning. Mom made meatloaf and put that in the oven, and I peeled potatoes and got them started boiling. So I had mashed potatoes, gravy, meatloaf, and asparagus and green beans for dinner, and they were all good. So even though I'm not a huge meatloaf fan, I still ate it, but it's something I'm not a huge fan of. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just like, I don't know what it is, I just don't like it as much. Didn't get to go to the movie theaters, which is sad. I really was hoping to go see the movie. I don't know if we could do it next weekend, if it's still in theaters, or, sorry, I'm hearing something outside. It's just a truck. I don't know if it'll be in theaters next week and if we're all available to go or not, or I have to wait till it's on a streaming because I don't think things are put on DVD anymore. I don't think they make DVDs anymore. I'd be surprised if they do. I mean, I still see them in like at Walmart, like the $5 bin. I'm not sure if they make it anymore. I think they should still make DVDs, because some people like myself or other people that can't afford streaming can have DVDs at least, so I think they should make them. That's just my opinion though. Anyway, that is pretty much how my day was. I did take a nap because I was not feeling the greatest. Still not sure if it's a combination of why I got sick this week was because, one, I was walking in the woods on Monday and it's damp. It's been kind of damp. There's spores and mold and stuff growing everywhere, so it could have irritated my allergies more than they already were. Could have a sinus infection. I'm not sure if I do or not. Who knows? I don't think it's that severe, but it's enough to annoy me. And the fact that I wasn't maybe because I was overheated, because the weather has been kooky and been getting warm to hot to cold to rainy to whatever. And then also, it just happened to be that time of the month today, so I'm like, oh, this is probably my body just acting crazy from everything. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. It's probably a combination of everything. I'm just kind of annoyed how this week planned out. I'm more annoyed than Mom. Mom has been cool about the whole entire thing, which I'm kind of shocked at, because this is not something she would usually be. I'm proud of her that she's cooling it down and be able to calmly make adjustments, but at the same time, I know it is what it is, but at the same time it's like crazy to see how calm she was the entire. I'm more fretted over how ridiculous this week was versus how Mom felt. Anyway, like I said, it is what it is. So let's, it is our very favorite time vlog, and it's Bible time, so let's get started. I think I've rambled off enough about how frustrated I am. Okay, we're still in Numbers, I think. Yep. Numbers chapter 8. This chapter isn't that long. Okay, so Numbers chapter 8, and it's titled Preparing the Lamps. The Lord said to Moses, give Aaron the following instructions. When you set up 7 lamps in the lampstands, place them so that your light shines forward in front of the lampstand. So Aaron did this. He set up 7 lamps so they reflected their light forward, just as the Lord had commanded Moses. The entire lampstand, from its base to its decorative blossoms, was made of beaten gold. It was built according to the exact design the Lord had shown Moses. The Levites dedicated. Then the Lord said to Moses, now set the Levites apart from the rest of the people of Israel and make them ceremonially clean. Do this by sprinkling them with the water of purification and have them shave their entire body and wash their clothing. Well, shave their entire body, that's gonna take a while. Ouch. Of course, they had razors that were different versus nowadays, so can't imagine shaving my entire body. Anyway, I'm getting off topic, kind of. Squirrel moment. Then they would be ceremonially clean. Have them bring a young bull and a grain offering of choice flour moistened with olive oil, along with a second young bull for a sin offering. Then assemble the whole community of Israel and present the Levites at the entrance of the tabernacle. When you present the Levites before the Lord, the people of Israel must lay their hands on them. Raising his hands, Aaron must then present the Levites to the Lord as a special offering from the people of Israel, thus dedicating them to the Lord's service. Next, the Levites will lay their hands on the heads of the young bulls, present one as a sin offering and the other as a burnt offering to the Lord, to purify the Levites and make them right with the Lord.
Then have the Levites stand in front of Aaron and his sons, and raise your hands and present them as a special offering to the Lord. In this way you will set the Levites apart from the rest of the people of Israel, and the Levites will belong to me. After this they may go into the tabernacle to do their work, because they have purified them and presented them as a special offering. Of all the people of Israel, the Levites are reserved for me. I have claimed them for myself in place of all the firstborn sons of the Israelites. I have taken the Levites as their substitutes. For all the firstborn males among the people of Israel are mine, both of the people and the animals. I set them apart for myself on the day I struck down all the firstborn sons of the Egyptians. Yes, I have claimed the Levites in place of all the firstborn sons of Israel. And of all the Israelites, I have assigned the Levites to Aaron and his sons. They will serve in the tabernacle on behalf of the Israelites and make sacrifices to purify the people, so no plague will strike them when they approach the sanctuary. So Moses, Aaron, and the whole community of Israel dedicated the Levites, carefully following all the Lord's instructions, to Moses. The Levites purified themselves from sin and washed their clothes, and Aaron lifted them up and presented them to the Lord as a special offering. He then offered a sacrifice to purify them and make them right with the Lord. After that, the Levites went into the tabernacle to perform their duties, assisting Aaron and his sons, so they carried out all the commands that the Lord gave Moses concerning the Levites. Excuse me. The Lord also instructed Moses, "This is the rule that the Levites must follow. They must begin serving in the tabernacle at the age of 25, and they must retire at the age of 50. Not very long. After retirement, they may assist the following Levites by serving as guards at the tabernacle, but they may not officiate in the service. This is how you must assign duties to the Levites." Alright, that was chapter 8. So now it's time for devotions. Let me guess, are we doing Proverbs again? Yep. And this one's called Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Got some work to do now. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, I see you when you shake and shiver. I love Scooby-Doo growing up. My niece loves Scooby-Doo. I should both say all my nieces and nephews like them, but my one niece, Ava, she loves Scooby-Doo. Which I kind of, like, the theme song was kind of scary, in my opinion. Proverbs chapter 27, verses 1 through 12. Don't brag about tomorrow, since you don't know what the day will bring. That statement is so true and yet so profound, even though half the time, sometimes I will do that, so. Oh gosh, shame on me. But anyway, let someone else praise you, not your own mouth. A stranger, not your own lips. A stone is heavy and is weighty. Sand is weighty, but the resentment caused by a fool is even heavier. Anger is cruel, and wrath is like a flood, but jealousy is even more dangerous. An open rebuke is better than hidden love. Wounds from a sincere friend are better than many kisses from an enemy. A person who is full refuses honey, but even bitter food tastes sweet to the hunger. A person who strays from home is like a bird that strays from its nest. The heartfelt counsel of a friend is as sweet as perfume and incense. Never abandon a friend, either yours or your father's. When disaster strikes, you won't have to ask your brother for assistance. It's better to go to a neighbor than to a brother who lives far away. Be wise, my child, and make my heart glad, then I will be able to answer my critics. A prudent person foresees danger and takes precautions. The simpleton goes blindly on and suffers the consequences. Okay. The Scooby-Doo show features a group of friends and their detective dog. In each episode, the group gets in trouble as they attempt to solve a mystery. It is only when they all work together to get through the rough spots that they find success. Scooby-Doo and his friends teach viewers a valuable lesson. Although there will be times when you will find it easier to abandon your friends, in the long run, it is in your best interest to stick with them because they will be the ones who are there when you need them someday. Do not forsake your friend and the friend of your father, and do not go to your brother's house when disaster strikes you. Better a neighbor nearby than a brother far away. It is tempting sometimes to walk away from your friends when you think a new group of friends will make you more popular or provide something that you need. Don't be too quick to forsake your friends. The foundation of those friendships is what will help you get through the tough times in your life. Whose friendship have you been able to count on in the past? And I said my mother, which today I can still count on her. Jesus, obviously, are the ones who I can't count on for anything. And that is absolutely true. And now I have a couple more that I can count on now. My bestie, Kara, and her mother, Kimmy. Or Kim. I've been recently calling her Kimmy, but I can count on them for anything as well. But now, yeah, that's pretty much now. But anyway, how can you be a better friend to these people? Trust, and this is what I wrote, trust in their wisdom and their commands and to love them more each day. True. You can also pray for them as well. And just love them as they are instead of judge them. Alright, so that was our devotions for today. I hope you guys enjoy the vlog. If you're hearing anything in the background, I have my space heater on. I came upstairs and it was freezing in my room. It's like, no. I can't do cold. I just can't. I can't do real hot and I can't do real cold. My feet and hands continuously stay cold if I don't put extra socks or put heat on. So I put socks on and turn my little space heater, which will warm up this room. So, yeah. As it's getting colder out, my room is going to be finding colder in here. It's nice during the summertime when it's hot outside and I need air conditioning, but when it's getting colder out, need heat on. Anyway, I will not be filming Monday because I'll probably be working, most likely. So, I will, well, I'm not going to film anyway, be uploading, I will still upload, a short, so hopefully I'll be catching up on uploading, guys. I am a little behind as far as editing and or uploading, so I get distracted and watch something and then I'm like, ugh, it's really late, I don't particularly want to upload or any such thing, or find excuses not to edit. But anyway, also I wasn't feeling well this week, so that's kind of why some things are behind, or I'm just busy, or I just don't feel like it. Anyway, these will be uploaded when I can, okay? So bear with me. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. As always, keep on smiling, stay positive. I love you guys. Jesus loves you, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!